Hi students, it's time for another T-Rex Econ video. These are multiple choice questions for the IGCSE exams. This is me, Bill, and this is T-Rex. You always know it's me because I'm wearing a tie. T-Rex doesn't wear a tie. Next, IGCSE past paper. This is summer 2017 question paper 13. Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you have 45 minutes. Don't write in the barcodes. That's the barcode. No one writes in the barcodes. You can make notes on these in this exam paper when you receive it. Anyhow, this one's interesting. This has some interesting questions, especially at the end. So, question number 1. Which statement about factors of production is correct? Oh, good. We know the factors of production. The fruit picked from the tree is called land. Wow. Yes. Yes, that's true. I think the answer is A. Let's try the others. I think the answer is A. The managers of a company are called enterprise. No. The managers of a company might be the owners. Enterprise is the owners, right? But the managers are actually labor. In a large company, the owners probably don't manage the company. So managers of labor, that is not true. C is the money used to finance a project is called capital. No, that's the money used to finance a project. That's the finance definition of money. You know finance. Finance. This is the finance definition of money. In finance, capital is money, and you use it to fund your enterprise, your firm, your new business. But in economics, capital is a man-made good made to produce something else, physical capital. So not C. And D says the owner of a company is called labor. We know that's not true. So the answer for A must be, the answer for A. The answer for 1 must be A. And next is question number 2. Question number 2 is always after question number 1. Let's see. A person can make 10 items to sell on a craft stall in a day. Oh, look, an opportunity cost. What's the opportunity cost if the person decides to paint a picture instead? 10 craft items. Is that easy? I think that's easy. The cost of making the craft items is not an opportunity cost. That's a cost of production. The cost of paint for the picture? No. The opportunity cost is the next best thing foregone. It's your next best choice that you cannot choose. So the cost for the craft items or the cost for the paint for the picture, those don't matter. The value of the picture is what you get. So that's not the opportunity cost. The opportunity cost is what you give up, so to speak, or what you lose. So if you paint a picture instead of making 10 items, then you lose the 10 items if you paint the picture. You know, it's a very simple question. There's only 2 choices. You can make 10 items to sell on a craft stall, or you can paint a picture. So the opportunity cost for 1 must be the other. Oh, good. Another PPC, production possibility curve. This one's interesting. It's for agriculture and machinery. As a country develops, its primary production decreases and its secondary production increases. So production of machinery will increase, production of agriculture will decrease. Which movement would represent this change? I think they want L to N. actually. Yeah. And actually, L to N is the only reasonable answer. You might say K to M, but fortunately, K to M is not a choice, and L to N just makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Ask a question down below if you don't see that. Let's do number 4. Table shows people's demand for t-shirts at 2 prices. Who has the most elastic demand for t-shirts when the price rises from 10 to 15? So this is price elasticity of demand for 4 people. The price change is 10 to 15. So the percent change in price is 50, right? And they all have the same change in price. E.g., H and S. I'm not going to write them. When the price increases from $10 to $15, Elsa's the percent change in Elsa's quantity demanded is 50%. Minus 2 is 50% of 4. For George, same idea, right? Price increases, he buys 3 less out of 6, right? The original amount. So that's 50, 50, 53. Oh, Hamid's decrease is minus 2 over 3. So that's 0.67 or 67. That's more than 1. 55. Shara's obviously minus 1 out of 5. That's 20%. No. So the most elastic demand for t-shirts must be Hamid. And gosh, I made quite a mess, didn't I? Makes sense. It's just calculate the price elasticities of demand. And when you do a few of these, after you do a few of these, maybe you can do them very quickly. I think so.